Okay, clase. So you have just watched my own video, my Flipgrid video for you introducing myself in Spanish. So we're going to take a look at what I said and give you some examples for how you can set up your own video today. So you just watched my example, so now you're going to watch this lesson and you're going to take some notes before you record your own video. So here is what I said in mine. I said, me llamo Señorita Latinette, so let's pay attention to the grammar. Me llamo. This really means I call myself Miss Latinette. So that's just in Spanish, how they often phrase that. Vivo. Vivo comes from the verb vivir, to live, ending in an O. Any verb ending in an O always refers to I. If it doesn't have an accent on it. So I vivo en Fairview Heights. No estoy en un grado particular. So un grado is grade level. So I am not in a particular grade level porque soy maestra, because I'm a teacher. Pero soy estudiante en la Universidad SLU, but I am a student at SLU University. So I am working on my master's degree, hopefully finishing this year. Tengo 32 años. So this is my age. I am 32 years old, but it literally translates to, if you remember, I have, tengo is I have, 32 years. Años. Don't forget your tilde, your squiggly line over that N, because otherwise it changes the meaning. A little bit different. Do you know what it means about the tilde? Anus. I don't want you to tell me how many anuses you have, guys. Just want to know how old you are. So, mi cumpleaños es el 18 de abril. My birthday is you're going to need to know how to say the number for the date of, and then you're going to need to know how to say your month. So if we review numbers, you guys know 1 through 31. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so that's through 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 11 through 20. And then 21 through 31, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So make sure that you actually say the date, the day of the month that you were born in Spanish, not in English. Otherwise, we're going to be speaking Spanglish. And then for your month, hopefully you remember the month of the year. I don't know if you guys learned a song or anything. I have a few of them, but just a quick review. January through December. Enero, that's with an E. Enero is January. Febrero, Marzo, Abril, Mayo, Junio, Julio, Agosto, Septiembre, Octubre, Noviembre, Diciembre. So make sure you have your number and your month in Spanish. Me gusta hacer ejercicio y yoga, y me gusta mucho ir de compras. So me gusta, I like, or rather, it's pleasing to me. That's what that phrase means. So I like to exercise, or to do exercises and yoga, and I really like to go shopping. Ir de compras is to go shopping, or to shop. And then something you don't like to do, no me gusta jugar videojuegos. I don't like to play video games. Son aburridos. They are boring. So that is just an example for you as to how you can set yours up. But before you do so, these are the questions that you're going to be answering. So these are the questions that I just answered. And over here, you want to take some notes in your notebook as to how you're going to set this up. Now, if you prefer to have an online notebook, then just make sure that you keep it organized, that you keep a folder in your Google Drive just for your Spanish notes. They need to be titled with the dates and complete, So that is up to you. But first question is, ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? What's your name, or how do you call yourself? So that's where me llamo comes from. The answer, I call myself, followed by your name. ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde is a question word. Where vives? So this comes from the verb vivir, but it ends in an S. So if you remember all these verbs that end in an S from first year Spanish, we learned, that's not a verb, cumpleaños. It just happens to end in an S. But those all are referring to you. They are the to form. If a verb ends in an S, if an action word ends in an S, it refers to you. So, ¿Dónde vives? Where do you live? And then I answered vivo with an O to mean I live in Fairview Heights. ¿En cuál grado estás? In which grade are you? Which grade are you in? And we answer with estoy. So estoy is a little bit irregular, but you've heard it over and over, like estoy bien, estoy mal, estoy en la escuela. So there's lots of ways to use estoy. It means I am, but it's used a physical location, like I am in school, or something that changes. Like right now, I am in whatever grade. Estoy en el grado, whatever grade you're in grado 10, 11. So you could, if you wanted to use word reference, the app or the website to look up like 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, you may also do that. So you might find noveno, decimo, I forget which other words that you may need to use, but if you want to, you may look those up on word reference if you want to look those ones up. ¿Cuántos años tienes? This is how many years do you have, or really how many years do you have? We say how old are you, but in Spanish, how many years do you have? So tengo, you need to fill in your number in Spanish, años, so 15, 16, 17, 18. Make sure that number's in Spanish, not English. ¿Cuándo es tu cumpleaños? When is your birthday? Mi cumpleaños es el, and this is where we're going to use Spanish to say the day of the month. So, el 18 day, and then whatever the month is. For me, abril. My birthday is the number of month. ¿Qué te gusta hacer mucho? What do you like to do a lot? Or, what is pleasing to you to do a lot? And that's when we use me gusta. Me gusta mucho, it's pleasing to me, or it's really pleasing to me. It's very pleasing to me to, and I said, hacer ejercicios, yoga, ir de compras también. And then, ¿qué no te gusta? Or ¿qué no te gusta hacer? In absoluto. What do you absolutely not like or not like to do? And you will use no me gusta in absoluto. Insert whatever it is that you absolutely do not like. So that's how you're going to set those up. And so all you're going to do is click on, after you have watched my example and after you have followed along with this lesson here and then written down your own answers to these questions in Spanish, you're going to click on the Flipgrid link that is in Google Classroom for your specific class, and it will take you to where you're going to upload your own video recording. You will have up to 1.5 minutes to do that. You can add as many details as possible, but just remember, you want to do your own work and your best work. So if you can add other details, maybe like who else you live with, not just where you live, but with whom. If you want to add details about the things that you like to do or don't like to do, or maybe you'll add some detail about yourself, maybe some details about school, like what you like or something you're good at, or maybe your physical descriptions, personality descriptions. This is really just to warm our Spanish up and for me to get a little glimpse as to where your Spanish skills are right now while we are just getting started. So that is your assignment for today. Be sure to email me at rlatinet@bths201.org if you have questions or concerns, or you can send me a Google Hangout as well.